right. Be advised, enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Keep your eyes out! God, need a medic!
Alpha has been captured by hostiles. Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control. Objective Alpha is under control. Be advised, Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
Medic!
Be advised, our mission is under threat. Refocus and attack. Alright, we have secured Charlie.
Need a medic!
Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
Someone get up front. Watch point.
All call signs. Secure the objectives and defend against all hostiles. Be advised, enemy forces are taking objective Charlie. We've taken objective Charlie. Hostiles have secured Alpha.
Medic!
We've taken objective Alpha. Be advised, Charlie's being captured by hostiles. Be advised, the enemy has secured Bravo.
Fuck, I'm bleeding out! Medic!
We are ahead of the enemy.
Need a
Mission's on
medic!
track.
I'm bleeding out!
We have secured Charlie. Bravo captured by hostiles. Hostiles have secured Alpha.
I need a fucking medic! Medic!
Bravo forces are still winning. Good work.
Stick it to him.
Bravo's under enemy control.
I'm fucking hit!
The enemy is taking Alpha. Objective Charlie has been secured. Keep this up and the fight is ours. Let's get it done.
I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Alright, now we're not muted anymore. Great stuff. I'll take it. Second time's the charm. What up, Bap? Thanks for tuning in. Great timing, and happy to hear about both World War Z and Back 4 Blood. If you want to play some World War Z, more than happy to do that with you. Same for Back 4 Blood, but I'll have to re-download that myself as well. Hope you're having a great day so far. Been doing the Battlefield 6 beta. It's a lot of fun. It makes me feel more optimistic than the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta did this time last year. Time keeps going at the rate of 1 year per year. I wish it did not, but it does. Maybe I can hook up my cheap webcam again. Could be fun. Bap says, yeah, sure, hell yeah, Bap. Happy to hear it. If you're in the mood to play either of those games, let me know. Battlefield should be loading a new match. Allegedly. Like Overwatch says that it's looking for a match. Might happen at some point. See if I can put my webcam up on my computer monitor while this loads. Siege of Cairo is a pretty cool map so far. I wonder if that will be in the games campaign when it comes out. Let's try loading in as the assault class. That's, I believe, the only player class left to do. I haven't finished the associated challenge for. I made sure to wake up and look terrible today, so it would be good for the stream. Let me check OBS. Let me get this plugged in. And I need to grab some more coffee soon in a moment. Well, the match hasn't started yet. Maybe I should do that now. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll be back in a minute. Then we can begin this match. Try World War Z or something else if you're in the mood for that. As always, thank you for hanging out.
All team.
Follow me!
Check,
Vamos!
check.
All units, capture the objectives and defend your position. All right, our troops have secured Alpha. The enemy have captured Bravo. All right, our troops have captured Charlie. All right, our lead is secured. Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
Okay, I got you!
Come on! Hostiles are leading the fight. Alpha has been captured by hostiles. We have experienced an early setback. Refocus and strike back.
Alright, and back. Let me get settled in here a second time. I've not been kicked for being AFK. That's a good sign. I feel like Marvel Rivals would have kicked me already. let's turn the camera on.
Our
Hopefully
troops have
I look
secured Alpha.
just bad enough for the stream. Should be on. That's odd. Thought it would have turned on the stream. It just did not, though. Take a look at the settings.
Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
The same way I left it last time. Let's quick turn the lights off on the stream.
The enemy have secured.
Let me just try remaking the quote-unquote scene in OBS. Maybe that will get the camera to work. Alright, let's test this real quick. See if I can get myself to show up in the corner of the stream. There I am. Finally bothered to show up for my own stream. Let's make sure the camera angle looks okay. Light it a few inches in this direction. That looks a little better to me. Alright. Somehow the camera looks even more uncanny than last time. It can be a weird vibe as long as it's a good vibe. The stream still looks okay. Damn, we did get kicked from Battlefield. Not much you can do. Well, I could have pressed any button on the controller. Not much you can do other than that. Should we try a mission in World War Z? Or something else? Let me know if you still want to do that. Let me refresh my Twitch app in the meantime. Ooh, Siege of Cairo for Conquest. I'm pretty sure it's for Conquest you get the full map, and for Breakthrough you get like half of the map. Yeah, the map looks a little bigger than it did last time. Map says you do? Hell yeah. This would be a good time for me to quit Battlefield 6 for now, if you'd rather do some of that. Just let me know which game you'd like. Do you want World War Z? I would have to re-download Back 4 Blood, which I can do. It'll only take a little bit. Approximate half hour or so. I also have Space Marine 2 still, if you'd like to do any more of that. Damn, shot in the back. One of my many weaknesses, but that's probably the most prolific.
Bravo has been neutralized.
Like the camera can be maybe centered just a little more. Or maybe it's on me to sit up straighter in my chair.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
I wonder if that's the best angle we've had so far. We'll figure it out by trial and error. I should not have gotten out of that tank, clearly. That's why they often say in movies and in real life, don't get out of the armored car slash tank.
We have captured Alpha.
Stay where you know you are relatively safe.
We are attempting to capture Bravo.
A battlefield experience is being surrounded by teammates who could be reviving you, but they all choose not to.
I've spotted a hostile sniper in our mission area.
Guy fucking got me. The grenade launcher, looks like. Let's raise our hand, ask them a question. Ask them politely if they can revive us. They will say, nope, can't do it. It was not meant to be. I like how we raise our right hand to get revived. Raise our left hand to just give up and die. Very fun, very immersive.
The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Guys on my position!
Damn, thank God I wasn't in that tank. Got blown the hell up.
Position!
And I did too, just a couple of seconds later.
Hostile attacks
Keep
confirmed
eyes
on
on
Alpha.
Alpha.
You'll love to see it. Are we getting revived? By the medic, less than like 10 meters away from us. We're not. We,
We need defensive support
not
to the
that
mark
fortunate at the moment.
Be advised, enemy sniper confirmed. Bearing south.
Medic!
Speaking of fortune, the Indiana Jones Great Circle DLC is coming out in September. Looking forward to that.
Enemies are attacking Bravo.
It's more story content set in the Rome map, which was the most interesting part of the game, in my opinion. So it's cool that there's going to be more to do there. They released a trailer for it, but it's pretty short. It doesn't really show anything new. So hopefully the story DLC is good. It cost as much as Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, so expectations are pretty high. But the base game had high expectations, and I would say met them.
Just weakening.
So I'm pretty optimistic. Let me check OBS while we wait to be revived here. Stream still looks good. Great stuff. Let's get the next item for our stream cat. Should wear a different hat. That one hat is just so cool in general. The camera could be a little more centered. Of course, the trick is in the performance, not necessarily the cinematography. That's like half a lie. Camera work is important. Let's get out of the tank and run on foot towards the objective. As you can tell, I don't learn a single lesson. Let's skip that since we're not going to get a revive. When we're lost in the bushes, let alone
Hostiles attack
down
on
in
point
front of our teammates. That didn't take long.
We need defensive support on the marked
A
objective.
little more coffee.
We are
This will
targeting
help
Charlie.
keep me awake if you still want to play World War Z or whatever else. I don't believe I've done any more of the Space Marine 2 campaign from where we left off. After we discovered chaos, or the presence of chaos, on some planet. Some planet that I'm sure was very important. I remember the name of the planet Earth. That's usually the only planet you really have to know about in day-to-day life.
Okay, be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Let's finish capturing this point.
Hostile
40% friendlies remain.
Break their hold.
Well, if there's one thing we know how to do gracefully, it's how to lose gracefully. Oh, that was an enemy? That was friendly. I didn't want to shoot them in case there's friendly fire, but maybe we should shoot first and apologize for any potential friendly fire later. I'm pretty sure this is like Call of Duty, where there isn't any of that. I could be wrong, but I'm wrong in this case.
Okay, Delta has been secured.
Died in some kind of bombing run or something.
You know I'm fucking medic!
I'll tell myself there was nothing I could do.
Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Not a medic!
We're not being revived by one of our teammates. That's for sure. Let's join this guy, try to take one of the points. Excellent grenade throw on the part of our teammate. Could not have bounced it back towards us if I tried. Bounced it back towards us better, I mean, if I tried. Oh shit. Guys, all the way on the roof. Where's our bombing run? To get rid of him.
Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles. We are targeting Charlie.
They were ready for us, for sure. Seems like we're losing at a healthy 2-to-1 margin. Is there any lesson in this particular defeat? If there is, maybe only the winners can see it. The capture part B. Let's try to stop them from doing that. Nice.
We have recaptured the objective.
At least we have that one. And rip. Look at OBS again.
Combat advantage is still held by the enemy. Regroup and re-engage.
Stream still looks good. Maybe if I just turn my camera this way and leave it at the same spot on my computer if it looks better. That lighting looks a little more even. It's to me.
Request immediate smoke.
Hopefully that comes across well on the stream. straight into that glare from the sniper scope. Just long enough to know that I was gonna die.
Objective Bravo is under attack.
Classic tragedy. And we're not getting revived for sure.
We are engaging objective Charlie. Okay, be advised. Enemy tank operating in your area.
Would seem more like making candy from a baby. The C doesn't stand for candy, that's totally coincidental. It doesn't stand for coincidence either. There's yet another coincidence. Some little synergy in God's packet. What's that guy doing all the way over there? Ever trying to jump into a wall?
Charlie is under hostile attack.
Probably serves me right for
Need a medic!
just shooting them in the back when they're minding their own business. Should we play World War Z after this? If you're still in the mood for that, or whatever else like it, let me know. No pressure if not, of course. 10% friendlies or more. There is a scarcity of friendlies this match.
Hostiles have seized Bravo. We are attempting
Every fun shooter though really makes you feel like you're in a chaotic war zone. Battlefield, as some might say. I do wish the game was a little more lenient with
Objective Bravo has been secured.
where you could deploy, where you could do so. I do really like Call of Duty for that. You are never out of the action in a Call of Duty game. Or at least if you
Attacking objective Charlie.
don't want to be. Since the respawn time is instant. Are we gonna get revived by that medic just 12 meters away from us? Probably not. Guess we'll just lay there and die and come back.
We have lost control of Charlie.
Until the last man. Or at least until we're told that we lost. A rip, almost got him.
Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Here's the med supplies! Grab what you can! Enough, medic!
We are engaging objective Alpha.
This guy going to come heal me? No, he'll run right past me.
Fucking head!
Okay, this one's reviving me. Just in time to not be able to play anymore. There have been worse defeats, probably. Probably not the most heartbreaking loss that anyone has ever had. If you're still watching, Bap, I hope you enjoyed that. One guy in our squad had his career best. I'm happy for him. Haven't quite gotten to level 20 yet, I want to get that reward where we get that weapon charm if we get to level 20. If the beta access ends, hopefully it carries over our progress with the same challenges. That would be pretty cool. Would we do another match? Or something else? I'm always asking myself that question, and I often come up with different answers. See, is anyone gonna grab a vehicle that we can get in? There it is. This tank driver will take me and 5 other people somewhere fun. In the meantime, let's look at the OBS. It's good to me. Maybe I could be sending a little more.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Oh, much as I would love to adjust the camera until I get kicked from Battlefield for being AFK.
Aircraft fueled already.
Probably shouldn't do that. For updates. Nope, you're good. Nice. Nice. Wow, we're still in the tank. Crazy we lasted that long.
Be advised, Charlie's under enemy control.
The enemy has taken Delta.
So exit the tank to go capture point D. That is an enemy controlled tank. At least that didn't blow me up. Even if enemy infantry person had to come behind us, shoot us in the back. Guess there's no point in waiting for that revive. Revival was definitely not coming.
Alright, we have an enemy sniper located in the mission area. We are attacking objective Delta.
At least one more person down there. And they did a melee takedown on me. It's pretty cool.
We are winning the fight. All
One day,
units
eventually, we may do that to someone else. Ooh, someone just left a perfectly unusable vehicle here. Don't mind if I do. Let's go capture a point wherever you are. No one will expect us to take point B. Probably. Ah. Their Uber is here. I'm proud of that parking job. Damn, they got me from all the way up there. Good aim, probably. Well, point B was a good idea. Felt ambitious, didn't quite pan out. But we got the rest of the war to capture all the points. We got the visual glitch where our guns don't show up on screen. We can still shoot people. It's just much harder to aim. We have bullets that fly out of nothing. Pretty cool. Slightly dysfunctional. Yawn. Big yawn for a big stream. See if we can revive this guy. See if we can save point E from getting taken. Got almost 10 people on this point. That's alright. Eventually we'll make it 0 people on the point. Or not. Looks like they killed all of us. That's also fine. Eventually we'll kill all of them in some kind of cool way. I really wish that my guns would show back up. Not sure how to get that to happen. Drink a little more coffee. Keeping the energy up, keeping the hype alive. Straddling the fine line of having enough stimulants and not over-caffeinating oneself. Totally Mr. That grenade throw. There will be many more grenade throws like it, probably. And none of them on the point anymore. Great stuff. They're all over in that corner. As long as they stay off the point, I guess it's fine if they're just around the corner. And a nice. Got the capture. Love to see it. There's a guy just around here. Oof. He was over there instead. OBS is looking good. Cool. And we're still looking good. So hop onto the tank. The Twitch app looks okay. I might need to refresh it in a little bit. I was looking at it wondering if the stream is lagging, but it's hard to tell using just the app. It's useful for keeping up with chat, but somehow they making so much of the functionality worse over time. Hopefully someone gets that guy up on that roof. Because it probably won't be me. There's a sniper posted up there. Couldn't tell if artillery or whatever it was took him out. I guess not. Damn it. Even with knowing he was there with a head start, he still got me. Camera looks okay, but it's still a little off center. That way, that makes it worse. Maybe that's a little better. It's kind of hard to tell for sure when the lighting isn't too good, but I don't think it would, or I don't think I'd be able to make it look that much better. Even, if the lighting was good. Damn, we are losing quite handily. Once again. Well, at least we had a literal fighting chance. So can't really complain, I guess. If you still want to try another game after this, let me know. May need to, in fact, go for the mythical third cup of coffee. That may or may not be good for my soul. Guess we would have to let the results speak for themselves. We run over here to point E. Hopefully in time to take it back. We can revive this guy. That'd be cool. Let's drag him over to the point and revive him. If not, damn. So close to saving him. Guess not though. Looks like the enemies are going to hold on to point E for now. %, friendlies remain, and somehow it feels like even less. Not to be anything less than optimistic in the middle of a war zone. Feels like we've already lost. In, you know, a cool character building way. get that guy out of there. And then we'll get shot from the side. Sure. We've already basically lost. The next little bit of the match is just a formality. The medic just 2 to 3 meters away from us. Cannot revive us. No wonder we lost. Still a fun game though, very fun beta. Love being able to be absolutely terrible at a game, still have fun. I believe there's a second weekend of the beta, and then it goes offline for over a month before the game actually comes out. So that'll be a fun kind of torture to have to go without for getting a taste of it. I wonder if Call of Duty will feel better or worse in comparison. The new season of Black Ops 6 recently came out. So I guess there's another reason to make that comparison. Hopefully by the time the full game releases, there'll be less instances of floating guns or people without guns that should have them. Ugh. Another big yawn. What should we do now? More of this? Some World War Z? Something else? Always taking requests, at the risk of sounding like a broken record. A broken record which is taking requests. Any Steam or GTA updates? Suppose not. Neato. I wonder if Overwatch has anything going on. God help us. Still matchmaking for the next one. Or speak of the devil or whatever else. Now we're just in the black void. Let's go into load the next match. Is this the way the beta ends? It was supposed to end at some point after today or during today. I don't know. Let's alt F4 real quick. See if we can reload this. So see if this works. I like how my face shines a little bit when I get something brighter on the computer monitor. That's fun. Really sells the watching TV at 2:30 a.m. vibes. Alright, let's see if this loads properly. If not, maybe Overwatch, GTA, or something else. Let's give it a moment. Can we click past these? Apparently not. So the beta's still live, that's good. That is 7 days for the beta, but then it says it ends at August 10th, so who knows. Alright, cool. We're starting with a clean 16 out of 16. Feels nice when you don't have to wait for the match to start.
All units, capture the objectives and defend
As
your
far as I know,
positions.
the beta has had queues to get into the beta because so many people are playing.
Be advised,
The
Alpha
servers
is being
have been
captured by hostiles.
beyond max capacity, which is a very good problem to have. That guy thought he could be slick. Jump in there. But he can
Objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles.
Fuck me!
Hostiles have seized Bravo. We have captured Alpha.
or either of the medics who are right here gonna come revive us. Perhaps, perhaps not. I like how I bounced off of the pavement onto the top of the truck. That's pretty
Secure Charlie.
fun and goofy. Hopefully that's still like that in the final game release.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie. Hostile forces are controlling the fight.
Anyone gonna save us this time? Guess not. Seems to be very little interest in reviving people's fellow players, even how people play in the support class. I'm sure they have bigger things to worry about. Like the enemies in front of them, probably. Or behind them, in my case.
Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control. Charlie is under enemy control.
Well, at least we got one guy before immediately getting got ourselves. There's some teammates over there that could avenge us if they were so inclined. Does not look like it's working out that way though. Any of those guys can make the choice to revive me. Alright, this guy's trying. Nice, nice. At least he tried. Defeat is imminent. Don't die now.
Be advised, Charlie is under enemy control.
And rip. Enemy reached their target. Well, at least we got to play against a good team of players. It can be fun with the right perspective. Should we do more of this? Do something else? Isn't it supposed to automatically scroll through everyone's squad and then your progression? Guess you have to do that manually sometimes. A very cool splash screen to load with. Let's look at OBS. Sure, stream looks good. Let me close the Rockstar launcher. Sometimes that can slow down other things, and probably not gonna play that at the moment. without any other ideas, I wouldn't necessarily mind some 3 a.m. Overwatch. That would be pretty bad for my soul. Who knows? I'm a little curious to see when this instance of the beta actually ends, because it was supposed to end at the end of yesterday, but not quite. Maybe I'm just in the wrong time zone for it. Have we tried a breakthrough this particular stream? Not sure if we have.
Okay, guys, I've spotted a hostile sniper in our mission area. Enemy forces being depleted. Keep on the attack.
75% of enemies remain. It looks like we joined the working team for once. It's like a good number of them are people still. There is one, and he is no longer. Are we getting a revive? Probably not.
Okay, team, there's an enemy sniper in your area.
Or at least we know not to expect them.
We are tracking you outside the combat zone. Get back!
There are a good number of them just around that corner. Yeah, one of them, nice. Ooh, that's not good. They're ringing the tank around. Would have been real cool if they could have kept their tank out of it.
There is a hostile sniper due north of your current position. The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Oh, at least we got a hit on the tank for what it's worth. That's not good. Was about to get in a second hit on the tank. The tank was a little faster on the draw. No more ammo for the grenade launcher. It's no good. Damn, almost got the soldiers next to the tank. Not quite. Static OBS again. Looks pretty good, nice.
We need to defend the marked objective. We have eliminated over half their forces.
They secure
I'm here.
the enemy's remain.
P9 is on my position.
We spawned just in time to revive this guy.
Sniper due north of your current position. Our troops have retaken the objective.
Alright, point A is still comfortably ours.
There's a hostile sniper due north of your current position.
Well, knock on wood, now the enemies are taking it. Let's see if we can get back there quickly enough to take it back. Looks like we can. The team already took care of it for us.
Okay, we've got an enemy sniper located in the mission area.
I'm here.
We no longer control Alpha.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
indicated!
Attention! We have captured Alpha.
The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Come on!
We have recaptured the objective. Okay, team, there's an enemy sniper in your area.
assault to secure all hostile territory. First sector is your target. Let's take it.
We need attack support on the marked objective. We are targeting Alpha. Need support at marked location. Our forces have neutralized Alpha. them down. New enemy sector is your target. Move in and secure. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. We're attacking Objective Bravo. Objective Bravo captured by hostiles. We're targeting Objective Bravo.
The enemy has taken Objective Bravo.
Be advised, our numbers are taking a hit. Our forces are hitting Alpha. Objective Alpha neutralized. We have secured Alpha.
We've lost over half our forces. Let's stay alert.
We have Bravo under attack. Objective Bravo neutralized.
We have taken the sector. Hostiles are retreating.